I just wanted to drop in here and talk to you about a habit that I have that is not really serving me very well. And I just wanted to check in if you're probably, I don't want to say suffer, but if you have the same thing going for you. So what I like to do is I love to make an effective schedule. So if I go out for shopping, let's say when I need to do some groceries, and then I say, okay, while I'm out there shopping, I may as well go to the hardware store and get the screws that I wanted to have. And then since I'm already in the city, I may as well meet up with a friend and go for coffee. And after that, I still want to do a little hike or something and go for a walk. And all of a sudden, every minute of the day is filled with something, and I have to sort of rush through the steps. If you look at that on a schedule, it looks very well defined, very effective. Same can go for work. Like if I work on Photoshop and since I already have the program open, may as well do the Instagram post for the day, and then things take way longer, or I stuff in more in a short amount of time. And what happens is that I get a lot done in one day. Really, very effectively, very productive. Pat myself on the back. Done, great job. But the next day I'm fried. Like I'm literally on my knees energetically. So what happened is that my energy management wasn't really helping me, serving me at the moment. You may be aware of the spoon theory. So you have a certain amount of spoons per day. That is your energy limit. I don't know, I think it's 12 or something. And you have to, for yourself, judge and think of how many spoons does each activity in a day cost you. And that goes from doing the dishes, cooking, cleaning, work, and even work does not have the same amount of energy that goes into it. So video cutting doesn't cost me as much energy as coming up with, a website wireframe or writing copy. The mistake that I make over and over and over again is that I kind of misplace my spoons all over the place. And I think that every activity costs me the same amount of spoons. And energy management is critical if you want to get anything done on the long term that serves your purpose, that goes along with your big dream. If it's publishing a book, right? And you have all these spoons throughout your day where stuff costs you a ton of energy, and then you have half a spoon left for copywriting or writing your book or writing a poem or doing that art piece. And it's not going to turn out very well, is it? So then you become frustrated with your art or your creative output because it's not where you want it to be. And then you judge yourself for not being that kind of a good artist or that kind of a good writer or that your craft isn't just where it could be. Because you know where it could be and you know that it's not there yet. And sometimes it does not have to do with your actual skill. It's just with the energy level that you start that task with. So the main point is that you can have a very effective schedule on paper, but it's not serving you. So I would really see every day what is really important, what's bringing you closer to that kind of person that you want to be. And if it's not serving that point, and for me, that's inner stillness. Otherwise, I'm drowning in anxiety and it doesn't help me. So for me, it's really, is it serving my energy levels? Is it feeding me? Or am I just depleting myself so I can have that kind of endorphin rush of being super productive? Because for me, productivity is still something like ingrained as something that is so important to have a giant list to take off. That brings me, that's like a drug I'm hooked on. And I have to consciously work against it to really let things go that are not necessary today. And the big question for you is, What are you able to let go of today so that something else can grow, so that something else can bloom in your life? Yeah, that's just a question that I wanted to ask you. If you want to join me in the comments, I would be very happy to listen to you and to really see what's the thing that you want to grow in your life. And also, if you're suffering from the same habit, do you have that thing where you're like doing way too much, planning way too much into your day so you can have that checklist endorphin rush? I'm just curious. Am I the only one? So that would be great to know. Okay, so just jumping on here shortly, sending you a big virtual hug here. And we will talk soon. Bye-bye.